Hi Facebook, welcome back. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. We're excited to have you back, but before I take you into today's segment, I have to show you my earring. Look at that sucker just sitting there all nice and pretty. I was a little sore Friday night after I got the filler. Other than that, it's been great. No pain, no nothing, no soreness, not really any bruising. And now my earrings look beautiful. So wanted to give you guys that quick update. But today we are popping in with Nancy and Tanya. Tanya's getting a VI peel today, one of our chemical peels. And I asked her if she would share all of her skincare secrets. So I'm really excited to share that because she has glowing, gorgeous skin all the time. And she's gonna tell us exactly what she does. So let's pop in and see what's going on. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Hi, Nancy. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Everyone, this is Nancy, one of our estheticians. She's going to be performing the VI peel. And here we have Miss Tanya, who you know very well.
How are you? Welcome back, Facebook Live.
All right, Tanya,
Good.
tell us what we're doing today, because I know
So,
you're getting a peel done.
yes.
So what's going on?
Anybody who knows me or is a patient of mine, I love the VI peel. I get them about 2 to 3 times a year. So this is right around that time I like to do it, which is right before Christmas, so that for Christmas time and New Year's, my skin is absolutely glowing and perfect. I have no makeup on right now, so you guys can see I have, you know, just like everybody else.
Come up close
I get some,
here.
Oh, great.
Sorry.
I get some pigmentation. I get red spots, you know, I get discolorations, I get everything just like you guys out there. So I'm not absolutely flawless and perfect, but what I do is I do a lot of different things throughout the
But
year.
you find ways to keep yourself flawless and perfect.
Absolutely. And I did get bangs, just so
You
guys
did. They look great, Tanya.
Anyway, so I'm going to talk about the VI peel and why it's one of my favorite peels. It has a combination of several different key ingredients that are really going to help to exfoliate the skin without any crazy severe peeling. You do peel, and I'm going to show you guys that progress from day 1 to day 7 so you can actually see in real time exactly what your skin's going to look like. Now, obviously, since I work here, I can walk around the office no problem, but I'll also give you guys some tricks and tips to cover it up really well. I have some great makeup that I use for the following day so that it doesn't look so bad. So if you do want to go back to work, you're more than happy to do that, okay? You're fine to do that. So the ingredients that come in a VI peel are phenol, which is actually a really great ingredient because it's going to help to sort of numb the peel. If anybody's ever had a peel, some people get really concerned about the fact that it's burning or it stings or it leaves your skin really, really red. You're not going to see that with this particular peel. It has TCA, which is really a great treatment for peels. It has vitamin A, vitamin C, and salicylic acid. So you're kind of combining all the best things of all these basic peels and putting them into one, which is why I really like this one the best. And I've been using it for the past 6 years. It's my go-to peel. I refer it to a lot of patients. Nancy's great with it. So let me show you the products that you get. Whenever I go home today, I'm going to get this little kit, and this is what we give patients. It tells you exactly what to do. Day 1 for the night.
Oh, that's
day 2.
amazing.
Exactly. So
It's easy.
it's easy to use. It comes with some cleansers, so you don't have to be concerned about, you know, what you're using at home if it's going to irritate your skin after the peel. You get a post-peel
All comes
towelette.
home with you guys.
You get these little after treatments. Sometimes I'll use these, sometimes I won't. It just depends on how I'm feeling. It comes with an anti-itching cream or a cortisol cream just to help keep down the redness and inflammation. Some people go through this quickly, so you can definitely use something else on top of it. And then, of course, your SPF. This is
SPF,
really
there's that word
important.
again.
This is really important after you get your peel. You have to apply this daily. And as far as skincare products, what are some of my favorites? And I've been in the business for over 7 years, so this is something that I've been using for quite a long time, and I'm super excited about. I just had a baby. She's going to actually be a year on Saturday. So I'm really
Oh,
excited.
happy birthday, Vivian.
So my skin has gone through the ringer with the hormonal changes and everything that I experienced postpartum. So I've switched a couple of products, but the one line that I go to is SkinCeuticals. So I use a foaming cleanser. And then whenever I feel like it's, you know, that time of the month, or if I want to do something a little more aggressive, if my skin's more oily, I use the LHA cleansing gel. These are my 2 go-tos for skin. So right now I'm using this one. Then I will use the retinol 0.5. This is for fine lines and wrinkles, which keeps your skin exfoliating.
Are you using that retinol morning and night
I'm
and all the
using it
time,
at
or
night.
just at night?
I'm using it at night, and to start, really only 2 to 3 times a week is all you need until you get accustomed to it, because you will have some dryness and flaking on occasion. Some people are really sensitive. Don't get scared with that. Just keep in touch with us, and we'll be able to kind of walk you through it. When I was pregnant, I started to experience melasma around my cheek and then around the eyes. Very frustrating. I know what that feels like. And it was hard because I couldn't use a lot of products out on the market, but this one in particular I was able to use. It is okay if you are pregnant to use this phytocorrective gel. So this was my go-to to kind of keep everything calm while my third trimester was taking a toll on my skin. So I kind of have replaced that, and now my go-to is Advanced Pigment Corrector. So once I stopped nursing, this was the product that I went to. Advanced Pigment Corrector. It's non-hydroquinone. You can use it all over the face. It's a great, great product. It's very soft, very smooth. And then everybody, this is a fan favorite, CE Ferulic.
Oh, yes, it is.
It doesn't even need an explanation. It's
nope.
got
Vitamin C,
this is the go-to.
vitamin E, and Ferulic.
Ferulic. So this is the go-to serum that everybody
God's gift to your
repurchases
skin.
over and over. And then
my
finally,
favorite.
Triple Lipid.
Oh, that's my favorite too. I'm a total CE Ferulic and triple lipid girl.
This works for me when my skin is dry. It actually still works for me. You would think that it might be something that doesn't work for oily skin, but I find that no matter what condition my skin is in, dry, oily, or combination throughout the year, this one works completely fine. Okay?
Amazing.
So I'm ready to do my peel. Let me just put my hair back and get my bangs out of the way.
Tanya, I have a question for you.
Yes.
With all
Turn
these
the light off.
lotions and potions and things that we have,
Yeah.
you wear a lot of makeup though.
I do.
So
I love
what do you use that's not clogging your skin as much?
To be honest, I have some high-end brands that I like. The two in particular, one is by Too Faced. It's called Born This Way.
Okay.
It makes your skin look amazing. It has hyaluronic acid in there.
Oh.
And then
okay,
my other
that's good.
go-to, which is like the one I pull out for special occasions, is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. And if you guys are interested in picking that up, there is an amazing makeup artist. Her name is Iram Qureshi. She works for Armani. So you can always contact her, and I'll put her information below.
She's great.
Yeah.
Okay, let me make sure we can see here because I may need to turn this light on if that's okay with you,
Sure.
Tanya. It's a little dark, so I'm going to turn this light on so that you guys can see.
Come over here. Here, pull this
Can we
over.
see better? Just want to make sure everyone can see what we're doing. Oh, here we
Get up in
go.
there.
There we go.
Oh boy.
So we're gonna clean her face first.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and cleansed. How long is this treatment once you're coming in, once she's in the bed, Nancy? How long is she here for?
20 minutes.
Oh.
Less than 20 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
quick.
It's very quick.
Quick in and out. And a few days, beautiful skin.
Baby skin.
Baby skin. Oh, yes.
This is really great for acne too. Anybody who suffers from acne, I love this peel. I don't get it nowhere near as bad as I used to, but before the baby, I was, you know, when I was in my early 30s, I would definitely suffer from acne, and this was my go-to for that.
I've never gotten a VI peel. I may need to add this into my regimen. Would this help with like sunspots and little freckles that I'm starting to get from the sun?
Yes, actually it does. It helps with sun damage and discolorations. The sooner you can catch those things, the better. Sometimes with peels, they don't penetrate deep enough, and then we have to go to lasers and other modalities to correct it. But the best thing to do for pigmentation is going to be to start with your topical. So that's going to be your like pigment correctors, your topical skincare products, and then a VI peel. And then if you need to, laser.
Got it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get on that
Yeah.
VI peel action soon because I'm starting to notice these little freckles that are
Yeah.
coming around on my nose and under my eyes from the sun. It's never happened, and now it's happening. It's crazy.
Yeah, these things creep up on us. And in South Florida, as much as we try to protect ourselves from the sun, it's, you know, it's sunny here all year round. It's gorgeous weather out here. It's tempting to be outside.
It is. And when you hit 30, everything all of a sudden decides to start popping up. It doesn't stay hidden like it did when you were in your 20s.
Yeah, or when you have kids, then it's like a whole nother
Or when you have
round.
kids. I'm not there yet, but I did hit 30, and everything changed.
So I'm going to stop talking because she's cleaning the skin with some acetone to remove all of the sebum, the oil that's on the skin, so that the peel penetrates a little more deeply. So this makes it much more effective. So I'm going to hold my breath now.
Oh, that's always a nice, enjoyable moment, being fanned.
Sure. You have to remove all the oil on the skin or the peel is not going to do the best that it can. So I know some people are like, oh my god, acetone on the skin, but you have to strip those oils so you can let the peel do its job.
What is this that you're applying now, Nancy?
To protect these areas, your eyes, and the corners of your lips.
This is just petroleum jelly or Vaseline, just to keep the peel from creeping into these areas so that they don't crack or you don't get sore or it doesn't go into the eye. The most sensitive spots are going to be at the corners of the mouth, around the nostrils, and around the corners of the eyes. So she just uses that as a precaution to keep the peel from getting into those areas too strong.
Oh, this music is so soothing.
Mm-hmm.
If I were you, Tanya, I might be falling asleep if you didn't have me talking in your ear.
I know.
Sorry, but I'm not really that sorry. We have to share this treatment.
No,
People need to
great
know.
treatment. A lot of people have been asking me. I mean, I've been here, over 4 years. I have a lot of people like, well, what do you do? And when do you do it? And, you know, one of the things I tell them, one of my best kept secrets is definitely this VI peel. If I can do it 3 times a year, I'm a happy camper.
That was actually going to be my question. How often do you need to do the peel?
Well, the peel, you're going to see, I'm going to actually have these results for several months, but, you know, with the skin, you know, we have to constantly be on top of things. So I'll do this probably again before the summer, maybe, depending, you know, if I need it or, you know, hormonal changes take its toll. So I felt like I needed to do it more frequently after the baby because of the melasma that I was really trying to take care of. It was something that, you know, was frustrating to me. I know a lot of moms suffer from that, and there's definitely a lot of different studies out there as to what direction you should go. But to be honest, I tried the laser route and it actually just made my melasma worse. So the VI peel, I go back to my staple treatment.
Well, if it works, no need to change it.
I don't even know if there's any remnants of it there. I think it's practically gone now.
Nancy, what is that you're putting on her face?
That's the VI peel.
This is the
Oh,
peel.
already?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So people are probably wondering if it burns. It doesn't burn. I feel a slight tingle. Probably on a scale of 1 to 10, it's like at about a 1 right now. That's the phenol that I was telling you guys before. That phenol serves as a numbing agent as well as an exfoliant. So once she starts to apply the peel, I'll feel it tingle for about maybe 10-15 seconds, and then it just starts to go numb.
So your face starts to go numb almost?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I don't feel the burn at all.
So are you gonna like feel irritated once this is done? Is that why we have all these take home?
Well, peels can be uncomfortable because they're penetrating through the epidermis of the skin, so it has a little bit of a burning sensation or like a sunburn. But once she's done with the peel, it's gonna be completely fine. I won't really feel much of anything. Now, when I go home, my skin is going to feel a little tight and a little bit dry. It actually looks really good for the next 24 hours, almost like your skin is completely flawless. So that part is pretty cool. And then, what's today? Today is Tuesday, so by the end of the week, I'm going to start to peel. Usually for me, I'm a late peeler. I usually, most patients start to peel on day 3. I usually peel at about day 4.
Okay, I see you starting to get a little red. That doesn't feel irritated?
Not at all.
Because it looks like it might burn.
No,
You're
that
quite
means
red.
it's just penetrating the skin.
Got it. Means it's working.
The other thing too, for people who have had peels, they might be wondering, well, when does she remove the peel? This is a self-neutralizing peel, which means that it does not need to be removed. I'm going to stay with this on me for the next 6 hours. So once Nancy applies it, that's it. We're done.
pretty easy treatment.
Pretty easy to do, yeah. And Nancy, if you can get all the way under. I like to go under my eyes. These little wrinkles
Get all
under
the
here,
way in there.
yeah. I like to get all up in there.
Okay.
I've been getting those. You know when I've started to notice that I got those little lines under my eyes? When I smile, or if I smile really, really big and I'm really excited
Yeah,
about something.
exactly.
There's lines under my eyes.
Exactly.
I think I need to start working on those. All these things happen as soon as you hit 30.
Yep.
It's a good thing we have remedies for them here.
So now my skin just feels warm. I don't feel any burning. Easy.
And you notice in some areas you can see a little bit frosty. That means it's
Yes.
the penetration of the peel.
Yeah.
I'm getting real up close here just so you guys can see. It's red, but Tanya seems very comfortable.
Yeah, that's gonna come down pretty quickly.
Yeah, actually, how long are you red for after you get the treatment?
Probably maybe 10 to 15 minutes for me.
Okay.
I'm not someone who's very sensitive with my skin. So sometimes, like if I'm doing microneedling on a patient, some of them can be really, really red for maybe like a day or two, and then others where they're red for maybe an hour. So it depends on your sensitivity, but for me, it's pretty simple. It goes down rather quickly, and I can always post a picture in like an hour or something so you guys can actually see.
Great. So for the most part, the day of the treatment, you don't have to worry about hiding
No,
at all.
no.
It's just when you start peeling, you might want to.
Well, when you start peeling, there's a few tricks. You need to keep the skin hydrated. The peel has already done its work. There's been a lot of back and forth with like, oh, you need to let it be as dry as possible because that's the whole point of the peel. But the truth of the matter is
No,
that once
Nancy is nodding no.
yeah, once
No,
this
no.
penetrates the skin, it's done its job. So when you're peeling, you need to keep that skin really nice and hydrated. You don't want to cause any additional irritation or redness or discomfort. I love the triple lipid on top of the cream that comes with the kit. Sometimes I find if I'm not really red or irritated, sometimes I don't use the cream. I'll just continue with the triple lipid because it has several ingredients in there that keeps my skin really hydrated. And that allows me to put my makeup on, you know, even though I am peeling, you know, I have a few different tricks that I do so that I can still come to work presentable. And, you know, yeah, I'll have some flaking here and there, but I still do my eye makeup and I still do my lipstick, and, you know, I just kind of, you know, work it with the peel. Plus, come Saturday, Sunday when I'm home for the weekend, that's probably when it's going to be the worst. And I'll just hang out at home and, you know, run my errands and make sure I'm using my sunblock. And that's it. But
Sunblock,
it's-
sunblock, sunblock. Always sunblock.
Look, I mean, it's totally worth the result that I'm going to get. And, you know, this is something, like I said, I've been doing it for 6 years and it's my go-to, and, you know, it's totally worth it for me. And that's it.
And that's it?
I'm done.
That was pretty fast.
She's done.
Perfect.
That's pretty great. Thank you, Nancy.
You're welcome.
Thank you,
Bye.
Tanya. Thank
You're
you for sharing
welcome.
your secret.
Check in with you guys.
Thank you. Oh, whoa. Spotlight on my face from that. Thanks for joining us, guys. We were so excited to share that with you, and we have lots more coming before the end of the year. So see you soon.
Bye-bye.